Hi guys, it's Luna. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. I am an intuitive reader here on YouTube, and I also do other informational videos and guidance advice of personal experience. And today we're going to be doing a informational video on how tarot works as well as why you should use it. So without further ado, I'm gonna get right into this, and I think this is gonna be quite a short video for the most part. It's pretty easy, simple stuff, so yeah. So first of all, as we all know, and if not, welcome, uh, everything is made up of vibrations. It is an energy. Everything is energy and everything vibrates. So depending on what a thing is, it will vibrate differently. Color is a vibration, right? Sound is a vibration. So each of these have different frequencies that it vibrates at. This includes human emotions, other emotions, even how we look, right? The way that our skin is. Everything and anything that you can think of is quite literally a vibration, even your thought, right? So, when it comes to tarot is not some crazy happening. So, when you use tarot, right, and you have an intention, that is a vibration, okay? And when you set an intention of, let's say, a question for the universe, right? The universe has to match that, right, for an answer. And what vibration comes back is just matching the vibration that you're asking about, right? So, most of you are probably familiar with love readings and career readings, and if not, those are some popular subjects within tarot. And when you use tarot, you ask questions, you ask about a certain situation or person, and you pick up the energy that excretes off of everything, right? You're tuning into specific portions and vibrations, and that's how we get the answers that we want to know. Now, how do you get a vibration and understand it off a card, right? So, there are two different ways that people use tarot, and sometimes both, right? One would be simply using the imagery and vibration that people feel off the cards, right? And they can understand that energy through the cards that speak, right? And other people who are more spiritually gifted or evolved, because I feel all of us have spiritual gifts, it's just how open are we to evolving them. But it's a whole nother video for a whole nother day. There is a thing called channeling, and I believe we channel at all points, but do we listen to it, right? And some people channel through hearing, feeling, seeing certain things that we believe is like the Holy Spirit talking to us. That's our intuition, right? It's more of a taboo subject for people who are unfamiliar with spiritual aspects, but it's a fairly simple topic that you can probably look up and find a lot more understanding off of through another video. But point, the vibrations off of these cards, let's say for this deck, right? This has a different art style than this deck next to it, right? If we were to go to that same card, which this is not the same card, but we can see that the styles are completely different, right? And even through this deck, right? Every deck has something different. Whether it's the art style, the emotion put into each card, right? all of it has to do with what type of energy is within that card. And when we use tarot, we are not only using the maker of the cards intentions that they put into it, because let's be honest, in each drawing and an illustration, there's an intention behind what type of image they wanted to portray, whether it is a sad looking woman, a happy looking man, some fish or cat, right? It's all for a reason. But we also have our own interpretation, our own memories and understanding of what something represents. And the great thing is there are thousands, if not millions, of different tarot readers throughout the world, right? And we all know that, probably billions actually, there are many people on this earth, but point, even if we all had one same deck, each card would mean something different to each and every person, right? They would all have perhaps a different vibrational intention set. They would all have something different that they would notice, right? Not to say they don't overlap at all, but it's just so personal with tarot. So yeah, that's how a lot of tarot readers can understand and use tarot and how it works. It's simply a matter of, excuse me, a matter of vibration, understanding that you are just tapping into a certain vibration, right? So now you may wonder, why would you ever want to use tarot, right? So I believe, well, for many people I've heard that tarot has been something that helps confirm something within our soul, right? Now, consciously, we can know things, right? But subconsciously, we may not completely know them, right? They're there, but they're kind of hidden back in the back rooms of your mind. So, tarot acts as a way of accessing those energies without the full consciousness, kind of being aware of it. That's how I like to think of it. It's like slipping past the door and finding what's in it, right? Taking it out, and then it's like poof, it no longer exists because you found the key. It's like the key is shown to you through tarot. Sometimes it's just something that makes something click in your brain, right? Or just a resonant confirmation within yourself. Tarot is just a way of confirming what you already know. Some people can get mixed up, especially if they're not firm within themselves when they use tarot. That's why I always advise caution, not in a scary way, but in a way that emphasizes that it is important to be independently stable, to know that everything you hear is simply external wish-wash, especially when it comes to tarot, especially from other people, because you'll know what's going to resonate and you're going to know what's not. If something sounds sus and you just take it, well, what are you doing, right? But if you feel, oh, that really does feel, not just sound like, but feel like my story. This is so confirmational. This is exactly what I've been feeling. It's just put into words from another, right? Or a picture or something like that. So you should always be able to detach yourself from what others say if you're listening to other tarot readers. It's just a little thing I want to put out there. But yes, if you're looking to want to use tarot yourself, it's a beautiful means of getting extra confirmation, right? But I always believe, again, you need to already know it within yourself somehow. You should never be looking externally, and that includes with tarot for answers. We should always look within ourselves, to God, Source, all of that before looking to another person, right? Um, So yeah, I do hope this reading was helpful to anyone who was interested in learning a little bit more on this topic, learning how to kind of understand tarot a little more. This is very basic information, so if it was helpful and you want to know anything more, please comment and I would be more than willing to make a video on whatever you would love to know. And with that being said, I thank you so much for your time and your energy, and I hope to see you again. Bye, guys.